Good morning, Yes2life fans. Just wanted to give you an update of what's going on. Finished my run for this morning. Everything's feeling good. I took Friday off just to rest my body a little bit. Legs was feeling a little tired, but I've been still running and getting better. Still doing anywhere between a mile and a quarter to 2 miles up and down hill. So it's not just flat running, but I am doing a full run up and down hills where I live. I can do that, and it's pretty good. Also, I've been doing a lot more stretching, watching what I eat, staying away from a lot of soda, a lot of fast foods, eating before 7 o'clock now, really tightening up on that, and really trying to stay away from a lot of heavy things, heavy foods at night. One tip that I would tell you if you are a person that has unorthodox hours at work is to try and eat small meals throughout the day, like a nutritious bar or some protein shake or even tuna or chicken, but stay away from fried foods. One thing that I've noticed when I eat a lot of Chinese food, I'll gain a lot of weight, or if I eat a lot of fried foods like McDonald's or Burger King, I'll start gaining a lot of weight. It is not just their food; it's basically a lot of the grease that's in it, which puts on a lot of weight and a lot of calorie count. So certain foods, when you get from those different locations, you have to be very careful of what you're eating out of there because it's high in calorie count. Um, and if you're a person like me that really has basic hours at work, your heaviest meal should be your lunch, due to the fact that that's where you're burning most of your energy off right before and after lunch. Your dinner, once you eat that, you really are not doing much after that to burn off calories, but you want to try and be consistent in eating every 2 to 3 hours while you're up. Your last meal should be at least 2 to 3 hours prior to you going to sleep. So if you do eat at 6 or 7 p.m. and you go to bed at 11 or 12, it's a good chance that you may need to have a snack like a nutritious bar or a wafer or something like that, just to tide your stomach over so that you are not starving your body. One of the key things that you must understand when you don't eat, like some of us that are heavy, what we try and do or we don't understand is why we still being heavy when we're only eating maybe once a day. Understand the makeup of your body. If you eat once a day, you're basically starving your body, which means that every time you eat that one meal a day, your body holds on to everything from it. So it doesn't burn it off, it stores it. So basically, your body, every time you eat that one meal a day, it holds it, which means it turns into fat. And that's why you don't lose a lot of weight. You may lose water weight, but not actual fat. If you understand, if you eat small meals every 2 to 3 hours every day, your body will automatically start to burn more calories and your metabolism speeds up because it understands that it does not have to store any fat anymore, any protein anymore, any of those foods anymore because it's going to be getting a meal every 2 to 3 hours. So you actually start to burn calories and burn off weight actually much faster. So I would definitely encourage you to think about those things while you're putting your foods and your meals together for the week. If you want to stay on to salads and chicken, baked chicken, broiled chicken, stay away from certain fried things and a lot of sodas and stuff like that, and just stick to your guns. Use one day to just use as your cheat day. Nobody can tell you your cheat day, only you can. Another thing I would definitely tell you to do is to be around positive people. One of the key things when you're trying to lose weight and when you're going through the ups and downs of losing weight, because sometimes you lose a lot, sometimes you don't lose any. Well, it doesn't show that you lose any, it's because your muscles are growing. Oftentimes, you get around people that are not encouraging. And if you are a person that does not have a lot of willpower, that can devastate you. If you are around people that are always talking negatively or giving criticism to you, you have to make sure that you watch your environment. Be around positive people, people that's going to help push you in a positive way. Some people will even get out there with you and walk with you or jog with you. That's one of the key things that I find that when I started walking and jogging with other people, they really started to get a willpower and determination in themselves to achieve goals in them. So I definitely encourage you all to not just survive, but live and say yes to life and no longer live by your past, but live towards your future. God bless you. Peace.